Golden State. Sí, ellos juegan. No, ellos no juegan. Mañana juegan. Bueno, señora, aquí estamos. Voy a jugar contra Danny. Loco, pone en el grupo que estamos en el live stream, tú y yo. Para que tú sabes, no vean. No, tú quieres ser los Raptors, Danny. Pues cambia. Si tú no vas a ser los Raptors, ven, cambia. Oh, no, mentira. Está bien, yo voy a ser los Raptors. Cambia. Ya, voy a ser los Raptors. Entonces. Sí, ahora mismo. Dile por el grupo que ya lo comenzamos. Vamos a jugar el juego por el Savage Squad. Vamos a jugar YouTube. Vamos a jugar el juego que de los playoffs hoy. Los Heat contra los Raptors. Déjame ver Kyle Lowry. Ok, vamos a ver. Ya le dimos. Dani, dale ready. Dale. Jerry, ahora vamos a jugar Dani contra mí. Los Raptors y los Heat. Vamos a ver. Sí, este oye. Tú escuchas Dani, ¿verdad, Jerry? Él me va a estar escribiendo, él me escribe cuando él oiga. Sí, espérate, Jerry, ¿te escucha Dani? Espérate, él me lo escribe ahora. No, él no te escucha. Dani, tú lo tienes que poner. Tú tienes que ir a Game, a Party, después darle a Party Settings. No, deja ver. No, eres tú. Porque eres tú que no lo tienes. Tú tienes que ir a setting, es verdad. Dani. Dale a Party. Ajá, Party Settings. Y después dale allow your voice to be shared. ¿Le diste? Y tiene que darle always allowed. Jerry, ¿te escucha Dani? Habla, Dani.
Ya.
Ya, ahora ok. Jerry, me avisa si te escucha Dani. Ya, Dani, metiste dos puntos y yo no estaba ni atento. Más tigre que eres.
Wait.
Jerry, ¿me escucha ahora?
Ah,
sí, te escucha ahora, te escucha.
Well, you look back at the 2015 Heat, and the injuries are what probably brought that team down. We can go from Chris Bosh with the debilitating blood clot on his lung, and on. The loss, of course, which was not an injury, of LeBron James. There are a lot of moving parts with that team.
And that's a great point, Kevin. If you take any star off of teams, things are going to get difficult. It was impressive that the Heat still managed to stay competitive once Bosh went out.
Está fallando todo.
Now here's Johnson. Wade misses. Pass to Valanciunas. Carroll. No
Green light.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Carroll's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Tú sabes, loco, lo tengo ya. Oye, le gané un juego que estábamos jugando Thunder contra los Rockets, loco. Kevin Durant está metiendo todo, loco, en la cara de James Harden. Y ahora le voy a hacer lo mismo.
James Harden metió 80 points, 88 points, 88
Ganaste.
No, pero James
True.
He kicks it to Johnson.
Mira que es habladoría, ven. Vamos a poner para esto.
On defense, Miami. And the best to Patterson. The feed now to Carroll.
Sí, él metió muchos puntos, pero no ganó.
Pass to Lowry. There's the dish to Carroll. That's good from 17 feet away.
Me muerto, cubre.
got his first bucket in this one.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Oh, Danny. Oh, Danny. Oh, Danny.
Gracias por el pase, Danny.
It's stolen by Carroll. And DeRozan kicks to Lowe. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside
Danny.
Dragic.
Bajando Danny. Oh my God, Danny. Okay, Danny.
Eyes again.
What the
It's
fuck?
blocked. But they recover it. Dang dishes to Wade. Good ball movement here by the Heat.
Johnson.
And there's Joe Johnson on the assist by Wade. Johnson's got 5 now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Yeah.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here is Whiteside. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago.
Claro, pero yo lo voy a pasar,
Claro, él sabe jugar, pero tú vas a ver, loco. Siempre le gano, yo siempre le gano.
Shot clock at 6. Wade drives in. Nice steal from Valanciunas.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Whiteside following the miss by DeRozan. Here's Dragic. Feeds to Whiteside.
Bro.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Ya, tre loco.
Ahí no hay gente,
That
Rodri,
is
no hay
just
gente
a
ahí.
careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Ah, pues Dragic tiene cuatro
Outside
goles.
down. He kicks to Whiteside.
Mira,
Count the basket. He was fouled.
qué
and he's going to
habladoría
the line.
es la crema.
What a play there. The hoop.
Major key.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
¿Ves? No, get out.
Boy, last season, Hassan Whiteside made a huge splash in the NBA. Big blocks, big rebound totals. But he had some head-scratching moments as well. Missed his share of action due to suspension.
Ooh.
Dragic with it. Lowry picks him up. Puts it up.
No sabe qué
And
Danny.
the shot falls short this time.
Yo sé, es más muerto.
Well, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he
What
does
the
that
hell,
one
bro?
as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature.
And one.
Once he goes airborne.
Como JJ, es
And
bueno.
really, the defense fouling there just to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. There's no reason to back off and give him the layup.
Esto lo muerto,
Much
loco.
better off making him go to the line.
Ya, vamos a jugar con eso.
And G, as you said with Whiteside, his fiery attitude flared up a few times last season, and it hurt his team more than once in Miami.
No doubt. And it's something that he has got to work on. I mean, he's proven that he can be a big-time player in this league, but he can't have the mental lapses that get him tossed from games and hurt his team.
Here's
Ya, ya,
DeRozan, and again, Toronto no luck.
Joe Johnson.
There's the three,
Y tirar.
and it's Lowry with the rebound.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes.
Claro
that
que
he's
él tira, diatre, Danny.
on. Offensively,
No, él tira, papá, de todos lados. Toma ahí.
Ay, Dios,
Eso no-
Danny.
just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
What the fuck is that,
Carroll
bro?
passes to Patterson. Out to DeRozan.
Oh, shit.
Mar DeRozan on the wing. And that one
Toma ahí.
is stuffed right through.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And what you have to like out of Valanciunas last season, improved efficiency. The game really seemed to slow down for him.
Ya, Treyedal, te estás fijando en eso.
Would make a lot of mistakes, but had excellent tools. So with enthusiasm and hard work, you know it was just a matter of time with him.
Powell is checked in for the Raptors. And Miami with a change here too. Winslow's checked in for Johnson.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Oh, shit.
And for
Danny,
Valanciunas
but
last
Danny.
year, his offensive production was similar to the year before, but he cut down on his turnovers. He also raised his shooting percentage to a career high 57%, and that, my friends, is improved efficiency.
Claro, loco, porque un 99 no, bro, pero eso no es fácil comprarse ese tipo. Es que ya yo no juego más team como quiero. Steph Curry.
And the Raptors miss again. To the inside.
Ajá, porque Jerry me está escribiendo en el live stream.
Here's
Entonces ya le estoy respondiendo.
nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot.
Danny.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
You know, talking about Valanciunas, the light clearly went on last season. He was more assertive, refined his postgame. The next step is to extend his shooting range so he can help space the floor on offense.
And here's Wade, following Kyle Lowry's three. Here's Powell. Wade is covering. Powell, that's good. The Raptors lead by 6.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over.
Jerry, si está viendo bien, ¿verdad? El live stream. O se ve un chimbo roso.
Artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Powell. Launches a three. The shot by Lowry, no good. And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way. Oh,
Yo, Danny no sirve, loco. Ay,
And
Dios.
still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
No, Danny puede estar abierto.
Now here's
Ah,
Wade.
está bien.
10 points for him. That's good. Wade's got 13 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to
Que yo le
win his team
pregunté
back
si
in the
se
game.
estaba viendo bien el live
Nice
stream.
effort anyway
Él dijo
to
que sí.
change his shot and get around the defender. Maybe next time.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Ajá. Sí.
And what a tough position Luol Deng found himself in last year in a small forward swap of sorts. LeBron James goes from Miami to Cleveland. Deng goes from Cleveland to Miami. He had his choice. There was Atlanta that was in the mix there too, but he goes to the Miami Heat. He's bounced around a little bit, but still a very big talent.
He is. You know, he kind of likes following legends. Remember, Scottie Pippen was that great small forward in Chicago, and Luol Deng was
Oh
the
my
next
God,
heir
Danny.
apparent. So he seemed to be pretty comfortable stepping into LeBron's role. Unfortunately, not able to deliver at the same level. And let's face it, the problem is you can't make up for losing the best player in the game, and that's the case here in Miami for Luol.
No, yo.
Powell, that's good. The Heat trailed by 6.
Danny, you freaking
Dragic with it, picked up by Joseph. Richardson with it. Powell's there. And the basket is good.
Que chepa,
Got it
Jiren.
to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown
Richardson.
for Toronto.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, the job of penetrating
está
that
bien.
they've done so far has
Danny,
really been excellent. I mean, they've done a nice job driving to the hoop effectively.
Now, here's Dragic. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Winslow.
A nice shot by Winslow.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Here's Ross. It's tipped. And they're able to recover.
Di que cogí timeout. Es un pique cuando se coge timeout solo.
Toronto calls timeout.
Sí.
And guys, Bismack Biyombo, he got into a groove at the end of last season. After Al Jefferson went down, remember the month of April, he averaged nearly 9 rebounds a game, 2.5 blocks. He was all over the floor.
Yeah, and that's Bismack. I mean, he's that guy. He cleans the glass for you, intimidates shooters in the lane. He's not all the way consistent yet, but he's shown steady improvement.
And there's the foul. It's on Josh McRoberts.
Él no me rompió nada, loco. Es que se cae solo cuando tú le das a la O.
Here's Joseph. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Mira, Jerry. Mira, Jerry, se cae solo. Mira. Mira, Jerry, se cae solo, mira.
He entered the league as an extremely raw prospect. It was a 7th pick in 2011. His shot and general awareness were the biggest concerns, but last season he shot over 60% from the floor. The 2 seasons before that was only 45%.
Joseph, that's good.
Me voy a caer solo, ven.
And really setting the
Me voy a caer.
tone
Wow, me caí.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter.
Ey, tira, pero no la mete.
Winslow shot is off.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read
Ajá,
too
pa'
much into
EA.
it. It's still a lot of game left.
Worst basketball game
And they
ever.
continue
Biggest
to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Raptors lead by. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto. And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
On the court for the Heat. They've got Winslow. D-Wade out there with Richardson. Then there's Josh McRoberts. And it's Johnson in at the power forward. Richardson against Lowry. Lock at 6. Out to the wing. Wide open look. And that one's good. 7 points for Joseph.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
The drive by Wade. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Fast break Toronto. DeRozan leading the charge.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Raptors leading by 4. And it's Lowry penetrating. He tries for 3. Shot by Joseph. No good.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Biyombo. Patterson comes in for Luis Story. And Damari Carey subbed in for Corey Joseph. Whiteside's checked in for Miami. Bang comes in for Winslow.
No, it's a no, okay? It's a no.
Wade outside.
¿Y qué fue, Danny?
And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Snoopy.
Lowry's got his
Y tu mamá le dio.
You know, Dwayne Casey was once a player at Kentucky, took me and hosted me on my recruiting visit at Kentucky back in 1979. Actually got his coaching start at the school as well.
No.
He hit a three
No,
in the first,
no.
but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
DeRozan with it. Wade picks him up. Raptors get it back.
Another way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Raptors leading by 3. As we were talking about Coach Dwayne Casey, he's found his place in Toronto. Took them, Greg, to back-to-back postseason appearances.
And, you know, it's good to see him finally establishing himself as a head coach. Really known as a defensive specialist, but once he gets in charge of a team, he'll have them focused on defense and really stresses that in every practice.
Para no meter nada.
Lowry gets to DeRozan. He dishes it to Patterson.
El mejor jump shot, 51.
Carroll against Johnson. The shot by Carroll, no
Mira.
good.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on
Como
the
a
inside.
50,000 BC.
Make them beat you from deep.
Yeah,
Dang attacking.
Dang with the
And he banks in the
crossover.
layup. Tang's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
They're forcing the ball inside.
Oh my God, get ankle breaker.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Venga, te lo vas a ver ahora.
Dale.
DeRozan against Wade.
Oh my God.
Kicks it out to Johnson.
Oh,
No
good.
one near him. His 4th miss of the game. He's made 3. Outside Carroll.
What?
Shot no good.
And he has
Eso no un centro,
you
loco.
can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's
Let me
very
get out
much
of-
deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Oh, ankle breaker.
Wide open. Carries it from 3-point range. Lowry's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Raptors. And it's Wade with the jam.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
It's stolen by Dang. It's stolen by DeRozan. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Knocked away.
Mira.
But they get it back. Carroll for 3. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Kicks to Patterson. Dishes it to DeRozan.
Oh no.
And again, Toronto with the triple.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping
Sí,
the
Jerry,
outside
voy a
shot.
tirar de tres,
Not
nada más,
getting
loco.
into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Timeout called the Heat. Thing about DeMar DeRozan, he came into the league fairly unpolished, struggled to handle the ball, created then his own shot, and but sometimes he would create for others too. But he settled down. You can see the growth.
Yeah, and that's the one thing. You could see the physical talent was there in terms of him playing the 2. The question was, could he make the commitment mentally to become a great player? Well, from what I've done in the last few years, I would have to say he's definitely been able to do that.
Johnson attacking.
Stop
the run. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Y Frost no está conectado.
Yo déjame ver si Frost está conectado.
The best in the business.
Déjame ver Frost. No, Frost no está conectado.
Ande, ya, parece que nos
Think of a
matan.
guard who has had as many swaps as Dwayne Wade in the past couple decades. One of the best ever.
And Toronto making a
Okay,
change.
ankle breaker.
Powell's checked in. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for the Heat. Here's DeRozan. Offensive rebound.
Well,
Outside Lowry. And he's good on the three ball. Lowry's got 11 points in the quarter.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number
oh,
one.
Leonel dijo que va a subir a Danny cuando le gane.
And you're talking about
Es
Wade
verdad.
in blocks. Last season, he climbed up to 6th
Yeah.
all-time in blocks, Clark, by an NBA guard.
Amazing. Actually has the most blocks of any player who is his height or shorter in NBA history. Even with his explosiveness waning, his timing and savvy allow him to still be effective blocking shots.
Y que sabe meter.
Three-pointer, Lowry.
Oye, ese muchacho nunca sabe. Ese no sabe lo que mete una
The
pelota y
Heat
tres.
trail by 16. The shot by Wade, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not
yeah.
sure on that possession.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Ay, ¿qué?
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Clearly a mental.
Dani, si tú quieres te puedes rendir, loco. El juego está
time.
demasiado
Yeah,
despegado.
that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time, but it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Jamar.
No. Esto está demasiado chido.
Jerry, ya tuviste quién ganó.
Demasiado chido. ¿Qué hacemos, brother?
No sé. Deja ver. ¿Quieres jugar un 1v1?
Ah,
En mi court.
¿tú coges?
Ajá.
¿Está bien?
Yo voy a llevar mi small forward. ¿Qué tú vas a llevar?
Fine, guard.
Está todo.
Va a romperte dos, Ellos estaban vendiendo los Curry, los MVP,
Ajá.
por 30 BC.
Eso es mentira, loco. Yo lo eché. Es 30% de BC. 30% menos. Yeah.
Pero esa vaina está cara todavía, pues ellos lo están vendiendo por como 4,000.
No, 2000. Te voy a invitar para mi court.
Está bien.
Todo tu talle, Dani. Swag, boy. Swag. A ver, qué tío.
Jerry está en el live stream todavía.
Ajá, Jerry va a ver 1v1. Tú contra mí.
Está bien, déjame aceptar el invitation.
Are finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now.
¿Cómo Curry puede estar en un equipo tan malo como los
We have a 2K TV interactive
¿Cómo está malo?
PC online
Ay,
La
loco,
que
oye
te-
una canción que se llama Low Boom, Fuck Steph Curry.
Loco, ¿cómo está malo? Yo no entiendo.
Es bacano, es bacano.
Todo lo voy. Loco, yo no fallé un tiro de aquí, pregúntale al Jerry si tú quieres. No, el primer tiro que fallo, ya.
Mira el tiro mío, qué lindo.
Sí, loco, es bacano cuando se oye la malla.
Diablo, joder.
¿Qué fue?
Mete uno. ¿Ves? Yo no quiero meter nada. Por fin. ¿Tú estás comenzando de One Viva?
Sí, está en 71%.
Oh, shit. Estoy ready ya de 3.
Mira, hey Jerry, mira con qué pineo que yo iba a jugar. ¿Cuál es tu overall, Danny? 62. Yes, mira qué pineo.
Oh, shit. Ah, qué demasiado brilla, Ay, tú tienes los mismos. ¡Ah!
¿Qué fue?
Tú tienes los mismos cargos que en vida real.
No, esto no son los mismos. Okay.
¿Tú crees que yo no tiro?
¿Qué vas a tirar tú?
Cubre los pichones. El pichón.
Sí, él no me puede llegar.
What, bro? Después
Dame.
estaba caliente, ahora está de malo ahí.
Qué chepa. Apuesto que la va a tirar de 3.
Nope. Oh my god, bro, yo tengo que cambiar esto.
Voy a traer mi chiquito, Dani, después de este juego, para que un 62 overall, para que salga con el tuyo. Oíste.
Oh, look at my moves. Oh, look at my moves. Oh, shit. Ay. Ya, loco, no, yo tengo que ir con mi coche y pronto.
Solo, wide open de 3. Wide open de 3.
Tuve que fue este ya. Solo, wide open.
Mira.
Ven, pero no haga eso de que tú sabes que yo te voy a romper con esto.
¿Qué tú vas a romper?
Don't reach your blood.
Este enano.
Don't reach your blood.
Este enano, loco. ¿Qué va a romper?
Don't reach your blood.
Espérate, que te llamando. Hello? Hello? Hola.
No!
till we die. That's our homie ride. No need for consternation. Gather the congregation. I'm rocking for my nation to get that spirit raising.
Tú estás viendo, Jay, como que sea. Step back. Step back. Hey. I hit it from the corner. I only hit it from this corner. I don't know why. Look.
Gotta be when I'm holding tight and I hold the lights, get up hold the dice, but real homies never turn their back. My homies facing all these tracks. It's all rapping mad, we rolling out like Cadillac.
Hello, bro. Clutch from ah. How about from back here? How about from back here? Like here. How about from back here? Clutch. No, me hay que verme. No te vayas. Oh, broke his ankle. Oh, ha. Mira, de pequeñita, cash MVP. From way back. How about from here, way back, from the logo. From the logo. You know, I'm clutch sometimes. From the logo. How about from way back, way back, way back. Oh shit. From Curry, fuck. From Curry range. Se fue la bola. From Harden range. Harden range. Harden range. Oh shit. This is Harden range. Oh! From Harden range again. But from deep in the corner. Oh shit. How about from this deep? La voy a confiar. Yo soy chiquito, pero yo donkeo, güey. Oh. No sabía. Soy chiquito, pero yo donkeo. Oh, my God. I'm 5'7". Spider web. Son los Jordan que me están haciendo este cast.
Yanni, vamos entonces, loco.
¿Qué fue? What? ¿Qué fue lo que dijo?
Pues sí, y que me voy a desconectar un rato. Que me voy a desconectar por un rato.
Está bien.
Yo vuelvo a jugar un rato.
¿Y qué hizo?
No, está ahí todavía.
Pues mira, Jerry. Termina que te voy a llamar ahora.
Ah, de half-court, mira, espérate, pero déjame meterla yo. Mira, Jerry, ¿cómo que se hace? ¿De dónde? Espérate, Jerry, no te vayas, ve. Mírala ahí. Teatre. La metí. Claro que no, yo la metí primero. La que yo tiré, ella estaba muy... Vamos.
Jerry, no te vayas, Jerry.
Ya la metí. Qué muerto. Hablamos, Jerry.